If you missed it last night, we had a lot of active weather across the valley. We continue with clouds here in the 4 o'clock hour through almost all of our counties, but we don't have to deal with this. This is, if you missed it last night, the Belle Fourche area. If you've ever been through there in western portions of South Dakota near the Black Hills, over a foot of measurable snow. It snowed for 28 hours. And with snow on the ground that's fresh, it can really get cold. That's where there is that freeze warning in effect. Right now, we'll focus on our area. We do have cloudy skies for all locations. 48 degrees at Hector, 46 at Moorheads Airport. Our wind at times has gusted over 35 miles per hour, and we are heading in that general direction, of cold weather tonight. Dew points are in those 30s. That's pretty dry air. A look at temperatures. We are cool. Low 40s for the Devil's Lake area, 49 in Jamestown, 48 Hallock and Grand Forks at 47. The warmest weather down in South Dakota where we're kissing that 50-degree mark. Otherwise, mid 40s for most of Lakes Country and greater Minnesota until we get up into the Roseau County. Then it's 48 there and in Kitson County. The purple counties you see out west of our area, this includes Wells County, includes Rolla and out to the Montana border. That's a freeze warning in effect. Now, clouds help to blanket in the warmth, and the wind also helps to stir things up. But with all of that fresh snow on the ground and brief periods of clear skies during the overnight, we're going to have that freezing potential, particularly in the far western part of the state. Notice we will have the periods of clear skies, and with any snow on the ground, it'll cool off very quickly. And the wind does decrease significantly. By 10 o'clock tonight, it'll just be a breeze. Can't rule out a sprinkle along the international border overnight or Highway 2. Other than that, morning temperatures look coldest out to the west. We'll be flirting with 30 degrees for many locations, and in the deep snow down there in the Hettinger County area and beach, we could be talking about some 20s. So a hard freeze for some of those areas. For us, we start out near 40 degrees, passing sprinkles. So have the umbrella handy as you're heading out the door. Now we'll zoom into our area. By midday, wind picks back up, but it will not be as gusty. Temperatures rising into the 40s, and we stay there most of the day for most locations. A few of us will get to 50 degrees or better, but it will be briefly. So keep this in mind. A cool day in the 40s, gusty northwest winds at times to around 25 miles per hour, maybe 30 for a few out to the west. Best chance of any sprinkles, central Minnesota. Here's a look at your planning forecast for Fargo. In the morning, we start out near 40 degrees. We will have plenty of clouds. That will save us from getting too low for our overnight temperatures here. Out to the west, that could be different. More on that in a second. Temperatures rising slowly through the midday hour and into the afternoon. We kiss that 52-degree mark. Northwest winds 15 to 25 miles per hour as opposed to closer to 40 today. We cool off very fast once the sun sets and the wind calms down. Notice this. We'll be quickly on our way to the 30s. Many areas by bedtime will already be there. Our frost chance comes on Saturday morning. It could be widespread with some freezing conditions as well. 46 tomorrow afternoon on your way home from school in Thief River Falls. 44 for Paul Bunyan and the gang in Bemidji. 51 for Oaks, 50 in Jamestown. That's again a cool day, and we could have a sprinkle or two in Minnesota. Here's a look at the storms as they were exiting the Lake Park area to the north. Beautiful sun reflecting off those. Becky, thanks for your photo. Planning forecast. We issued a long time ago, first alert weather day for Saturday. For frost, it looks like that's still our best chance, and we'll have patching areas of freezing conditions. So be prepared to cover your plants, be prepared to disconnect hoses, and you know the drill around here this time of the year. But look at the rebound. We get right back into above average temperatures by Saturday afternoon in Fargo and points west. 65 degrees on Sunday. Now we stay mild to start the work week on Monday. Notice average temperatures this time of the year for Fargo. Morning mid 30s, pretty chilly. Highs average to be in the upper 50s. Look at Monday, 70 degrees. Mike, I've got a tickle in the back of my throat. That might be a good one to get out the golf clubs or just get any caught up done outside that you need to get done, because another cool wave makes its way into the area late next week. It looks very dry though, by the way, through much of next week.
I think of kids at the bus stop. We got to dress them properly.
It's time to dress in layers.
All right. Thanks so much. Up next.